Hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good. Yeah. What I did, I just took down the stream. Yes, indeed. I've lowered the stream latency and other stuff like that. So I'm going to be a bit slower to respond because I lowered latency on a few things. Or I guess increased latency is technically what it is. But the idea is essentially, this should hopefully help. Quest journal obtained. Stream crashed. Hopefully it's working. I don't even have a bug type to show you. Like, hopefully we're good now. Why is this happening? Okay, one, that's a super clever idea. It's on the side and it is actually updated, but ta-da! But fair. Like, yeah. I didn't give an... Yeah. I'm not the... Like, again, if you're miss streams, it's not a big deal. That's the freaking Dragonite statue from Black and White. And in terms of what happened, game working as intended. Like, I'm being very sarcastic. Essentially, my stream is just glitching. I haven't decided on that yet. I think it would probably look decent, but they're both Pokemon I'm not sure, and probably both have cool ones. So I'm trying to just keeping both of them around. If we have the balls, which we don't, I was gonna catch this rolls. So, the problem with catching Pokemon is we're broke. Like, literally, we don't have balls. Ow, that probably hurts. Like, straight up, we can afford 3 Pokeballs. Alright, let's do it if I have a DNA splicer. I don't know if I have one, and I don't have the money to buy one. The only problem is we're gonna end up with 2 fire types, but that's an issue for later. We have 1. This one's a custom sprite, so let's go for it. Aw, that's cute. I like it. I'm not very good at naming Pokemon either. The Chick Tiny Ribbon! So we're keeping... like, ugh. Like, plus speed. But which do we go with? Both of these are good abilities. Speed boost is great. It's been like 3 months. Don't worry, I know there's some really cool Beedrill fusions in this game, so if we get Beedrill, we will fuse it. But, like, I think I'm gonna go with Gale Wings. Or, it's Gen 7 onwards. Still love Gale Wings. Ah, great, my internet's effing disconnected. Stop disconnecting, Wi-Fi 2! Magnet Man is another one where it's like... honestly, we had a lot of good Pokemon that we lost. Like, an uncomfortable amount of good Pokemon. Hermes never existed. Hermes is a myth. Hellichad still, like, hurt. Egg died, so Egg 2 could sprint. I honestly kind of think it'd be cool if one of the Pokemon was, like, one of the Pokemon that died in the Nuzlocke, but fused with a ghost type. That'd be cool. But not Magnet Man, my favorite Mega Man reject. Let's battle some fusions. Yep, but that's Hermie's purpose. Like, I purposely left Mistake out of the video because I think it's just funny to have a Pokemon so important and we just never mention him. I believe so. Maybe he got a good lawyer. Let's hope he got a good lawyer and they actually did their job and got him out of prison. Because canonically, he was falsely accused of a crime. What? Yep. The trio of Bobs. Seriously, why were there so many good Pokemon that we lost? Okay, that is cool. I like that idea. Like, it's just dead Magnet Man. Wait, what a dead, like, I'm blanking on its name, but like the Pokemon species, that's the 3 Magnemites. Would a dead one of those just be 3 Gastlies? Because if so, that'd be cool. Like, what else could it be? It's 3 balls glued together. Seed, send up wants my soul, and I'm scared. Half of this is me just fighting trainers for XP and money at this point. Imagine it. Can you imagine it? The abomination that we're fighting? Yeah, I get it. My Zapdos died. And in terms of, do I watch Pearl Cliff? I watch, like, not directly, but I do really like him and stuff. I have, like, seen him in. I probably will watch some of his stuff when I get around to it. And I'm working on killing it. It's an abomination. I killed it. Catterall. Half the fusions in this game are either super cool and, like, really fun, Or an abomination of nature that should be put out of its misery before it's allowed to breathe. Ooh, Fire Fang. That's almost certainly better than Ember, right? Yeah. Encore is good. Whitchurch is Sky. I'll be entirely honest, I don't understand the question. It's a Meryl! Actually, I was gonna try to catch it for the Pokeball. Like, for Pokemon. But I actively... Sky is cool. The Charizard mid-Freevo and Togepi mid-Freevo. I'm blanking on their names. I suck at this. Like, I'm never bad with Pokemon names, except for when I need to know what they're called. But yeah, I didn't want to use Pokeballs because the Rock Smash encounter in this cave is Eevee. Lee is made of a Rattata and the thing that evolves into the Hitmons. I can't remember its name right now. Tyrogue and Rattata. And it is somehow our MVP. Yes, an Eevee! I can tell autocorrect happened. I can get one more disarming voice off. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Given my attack was lowered. Good, we're in ball territory. He in fact did. I think the best part is, I don't have the image on hand, but I misclicked. Frick. I'm an idiot. I posted, I was too busy reading chat, damn it. But, I posted because I was messing around with a fusion generator for this game. And I posted onto, like, my Discord, which is the thing. And I found a fusion of Jinx and Flareon. It's on there somewhere that and it's just... In all fairness, Eevee's like a dog and cat thing, and they usually have multiple children. It's like, Pursuit is pretty weak. Let's see if Quick Attack's weaker. I think we can get one more Pursuit and we're fine. Pursuit's weak if you're not using it correctly, which in this specific circumstance makes it a very good move. We have one more Pokemon. And this isn't a Nuzlocke. Trust me, we would likely be on our, 5th attempt by now. I have had multiple team wipes, mostly to Brock, and a Team Rocket Grunt. We got Eevee! The Nuzlocke was fun, but I need a break. The evolution Pokemon, Eevee. Oh, trust me! It's more than just gonna be evolution. If anyone has names for it, now would be the time. Barring the stream isn't frozen, because honestly, at this point, I wouldn't doubt it. Because I have had issues there like every 5 seconds. I'm like genuinely during breaks. If we get a Jinx, we're fusing it with Jinx. How about Fate Jr.? I'll be honest. I'm more attached to naming it after a Pokemon we used prior. How about this? We will rename one of our... We could rename one of our Pokemon after... Oh. Pokemon Fate Small Edition. Guys, I already named it. Hey, look! It's Fate Jr.'s sibling! Abomination! Look! I killed it! The internet is changing. Lickets. So, can we agree Lickets is an abomination that should be destroyed? With how Scott, like, iffy the internet is being, I'm worried the stream won't even make it to half an hour before it ends. Fate Jr. has 4 health. It's like, I am sending you against a fusion. Okay, this thing's fighting steel, I'd assume. And or pure steel. Which basically means either way, Buddy's a good choice. Thugs in the cave. Pff, Team Rocket. Intensifies. Team Rocket intensifies. Chufwig. Chufwig. Damn it, I was hoping Peck could go first. Chufwig is a very dangerous Pokemon. I can get it to go for something that isn't. Encore! Fate Jr. flooded the cave! Like, using a move that makes you confused just is the perfect opportunity. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on getting us out. But this one, I'm not sure. It basically depends. Will this make an interesting video when all is said and done? If something really cool happens and it will make a fun video, yes, it will be a video. If not, it won't, is basically how I'm gonna look at this. It's Nidoco! Like, Nuzlocke, I knew was going to make a really interesting video. Like, it's my first Nuzlocke, technically, like, 5th, but... like, it was going to make a really interesting and fun video. But I'm not as sure. All Pokemon have been evacuated. Wait a sec. We're free. Also, I've decided I'm not adding Eevee because I can't until we get it fused, which will be a bit. We're out of balls! I would love to have more Eevees, but we don't have the balls. Don't worry, Brock's there consoling a dead Geodude. He probably hasn't noticed over his own tears. I love how in this game, he genuinely gives you Rock Smash, and then proceeds to say, I don't like to use it because I don't want to hurt rocks. Like, oh no! The rock! The inanimate object! Ooh, rare bone. I think that sells. I don't have the balls to catch you, Ekans. Who I'm pretty sure is my Zubat encounter. We did not know it had Intimidate. It's not just a boulder. It's a Regirock! Genuinely, that is an amazing quote. Like, straight up made me laugh. Un. Alright, Team Rocket Nuisance, get out of my way. Remora. Un. No! Why is it glued to the floor? I do not know. It just is. Fuse. Alright, our first one is down. I still need to get levels on Fuse, because seriously, let's be honest, my loaded Gardevoir is going to look amazing. Do cool. Water Egg. Nuggets! The great KFC in the sky was flooded. By the way, here's a little insight on that video. Like, I wanted to get a, like, KFC bucket. Like, and just record it. And do something fun with it for the sake of a skit in that video. The only problem is, they stopped making buckets. They have a classic bucket combo, and it doesn't have a bucket. It was flooded by Fate Junior's tears. it wasn't going to be a waste of food, by the way. At least where I live, the KFC buckets are no more. I was gonna have KFC for lunch, but the one nearby me had like a lineup of like 6 different things, both inside and out, and it's like, eh. But it's just funny to me. Like, this isn't endorsed by KFC or anything, obviously. But it's just like, why would you call it the classic bucket? I live in Canada, just for clarification. Hell, it's even possible other KFCs here still have buckets. It just happens to be the one I go to specifically does not have buckets. Our only hope is this EV tackling them to death. It wouldn't surprise me, because it's still weird, because, like, also, if they got rid of buckets, I think they'd change the name of their... Oh my god, it actually is like a little pea shooter. I have lost so much money to Jerry. Team Rocket Jerry has taken my money. And I will beat Team Rocket Jerry. Even if it kills me. Like, the hardest challenges in this run so far have been Brock and Team Rocket Jerry. Thank you for informing me on that, because I honestly had no clue who that was. Alright, Jerry, let's fight. I literally don't have Pokeballs! Jerry has taken all my money! Like, I know it doesn't matter because he's gonna hit. But if I get a few double teams up, we might have a chance. Like, it has lock-on. There you go, buddy. You have lock-on. You know that, right? Why weren't you using it? Because you kept missing. We should live. At this point, I will use an item. I am so sick of Jerry's tyranny. We must stop Team Rocket Jerry at all costs. No, we do not have... That's not a thing. It's a fun joke. But I'll be entirely honest, I don't think I have maple syrup in my house. Ooh, prevents crits. That's better than Growl. N-I-G... Put user in timeout. I noticed, and he's currently in timeout. Oh, like straight up, I did just... if chat wants to explain that, feel free. Like, straight up, he's now a restricted user. Like, he's a hidden user on my channel. And I will likely properly restrict him after the stream. Like, I think if you're restricted, you can still watch videos. Like, if you want to watch this, feel free, but... I don't promote it. Like, I mean, promote watching my channel. I mean, I just don't promote going into people's stream chats and cursing. Like, hate speech. Yep, that's pretty much the exact thing that happened. Okay, the viewer count on the stream just went down by 1. I think they left. This is at least neutral. It's like, they got immediately timed out, and then reported and banned. They are. They are, in fact, banned. And they... Moving on, we finally beat Jerry! Imagine it being timed out in the stream chat, just straight up, like the police walked into your house and just put you in a corner in like a crappy little dinky chair. Basically just a dinky daycare. This is when Pokémon are really cool. Sky and Fate Jr. are dead. Medichop! This looks like a reject Digimon. I feel like you would have to be really petty to do that. And also, this seems like a very easily exploitable thing that YouTube should probably fix. Don't worry, the Digimon is gone. Ooh, agility's good. But nothing's... Kartana won't be... Well, this is Okay, so if it has its ability, it only has 1 HP. It has to be Peck then. Yep. I'm like, fire should work, maybe? I should have just tried Peck, because I think both of them are weak to it, but it worked. I don't know, because also, here's another thing. On a stream with smaller people, damn it, I wish I could catch this, but on a stream with, like, less people, the person is also more likely to see the message in chat, which means you're more likely to get banned. Like, you shouldn't do it, period. Oh my god, Sandile! Oh my god, that's adorable, I love it! Meowscarada is really good in Scarlet Violet. But I'm not too familiar with most of the grass types there, because I use that as my starter. But Scovillain is good, because that gets you fire coverage, which you wouldn't normally have access to. But after that, I'm trying to think if there's any, like, really good necessary grass types. Is Ludicolo even in that? Is Ludicolo even in Scarlet Violet? I don't recall it being there, but that could be me. Why did I take the long way around? But really, since it's a mono-type, like, run, which for clarification, I've actually considered doing a ghost-type mono run. The key is using dual types, and again, since... Trudeau Wudo is, I think, actually what it was called. But yeah. Like, obviously, Terra types are a weird case in monotype Nuzlocke. The games haven't been out long enough for, I think, people to have come up with, like, consensus. Some people don't use them, others do. I think a lot of Nuzlockers also are banning terastallizing. But, like, yeah. But in any monotype run, the key is very much dual types. And Scarlet and Violet having things like Scovillain, which covers the fire type. Rock Tomb. Sure is a move. It's like, I could just keep attacking you with the move I have. Or you could make me use freaking double team. You're weird, AI. Dupe's Claws? Yeah. It's really useful in, I think, a lot of traditional Nuzlocks. Because in those, that means for, okay, Patley. Because in a traditional Nuzlocke setting, it's really useful. Hello. Just because, hey, look, every time you enter in a cave, your encounter isn't just Zubat number 557. I don't think you can normally poison this thing, which is good. It's one of those cases where, like, Dupe's Claws is really useful in certain cases, but it can be annoying in others. I think I once saw a Nuzlocke, which was for one of the Hoenn games, and it had Dupe's Claws, and they ended up with, like, 7 Wingles. Because that's how this works, apparently. Gee, Scovillain would have been really good. Yeah, like, I think Terra is fine, because also, it's like the major gimmick, and it's not even that broken. Like, for example, banning Mega Evolution makes sense, banning Z moves makes sense, banning Dynamaxing pretty much makes sense. Actually, yeah, that is an interesting. Why did I not ask that? Good job, Stress. Ooh, Stardust. Grass type's also more limited, though. So that kind of makes sense. Crab Tick! Fire is somehow both more and less limited. Grass type doesn't have much diversity in dual types. Now, Ganangelo is pretty cool. It's not like an all-time favorite Pokemon, but it's pretty dope. Actually, someone I know is also playing Infinite Fusion, and one of their party members is like Galvantula Fusion. That's pretty dope. Or not Galvantula, sorry. Never mind, I'm dumb. But like, nah, Galvantula's a dope Pokemon. Like, it is a cool Pokemon. Again, not an all-time favorite, but it's like really solid. Probably at least top half. Which doesn't sound that impressive, but there's 1,000 Pokemon. That had to be a crit, right? Nope. I forgot about Bramblegast. Toedscruel is gonna be pretty cool. I haven't used it, but Rotom, Great Electric, go whatever type it is. Breloom is a Pokemon I've always wanted to use. Like, it's a pretty good team. And frankly, I'm fairly confident that, like, half the league could be soloed by one of your Pokemon each. Okay, one, that is cool. And two, Heatran's just kind of there. My biggest issue with it is Gen 4 was the last generation that really did anything cool with legendaries other than, oh, look, it's right there. Cool, right? And Heatran is just there. Like, you just find it in a kit. Ooh, a heart scale. I was actually doing shiny breeding for Froakie, because it's cool. I want a shiny Greninja. And I just encountered a shiny, what's its name? Lechonk. How did I forget what Lechonk was? But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, a Moonball is pretty bad, but also, I think there's stuff I can sell you, at least. it was available for like 2 days, but also I don't know if it's still the case, but like for like a week or two after. Thanks, I genuinely appreciate that. I don't have money, but yeah. In the terms of Froakie, honestly, just go on Wonder Trade. At least for like the first month after it released, you got one like every 5 seconds. And I really appreciate the Iron Torch love. That's definitely my favorite of them. I just think it's a cool concept. That video was really fun to make, and I'm really glad it did well, because I mentioned at like the beginning of the video that it's based around a video from an older series, and those series did horribly. Glad it did well, though. Yeah, then Froakie, you kind of missed your chance. Sadly. And I know what you mean with the pseudomapping Pokemon. I genuinely think I have a decent amount of Pokemon just in boxes of old games. Actually, let's go Pikachu and Eevee. I was shiny hunting a Bulbasaur using that game's shiny method, which involves catching the same Pokemon repeatedly. I had like 10 boxes of Bulbasaur. Okay, I don't have balls, but remember we can find Weedle in this layer of Mount Moon. Zubat's just common. You're more likely to have first shiny of a common Pokemon. Mine was a Lillipup in Sun and Moon, though. Like the other games, which is neat. Took me forever to get a shot. I hate my life. Why? A darkness. Oh, that's awful. Like, genuinely, that sucks. And I also know what you mean. My Legends Arceus save data, which had, like, probably 30, 40 shinies on it corrupted before Home came out. Like, for clarification, on that save file, genuinely, I got a shiny of every new Pokemon they added, except for the ones that were shiny locked. I hate save data corruption because it's so frustrating, especially when you have something that's really important. Like, if I lost save data something that's like, yeah, cool, I care about this, but it's not like something I really, really care about. It's like, okay, whatever. But if you lose save data that you spent like a ton of time and effort trying to get something that's irreplaceable, it sucks. Okay, Mount Moon is confusing in this. Fair. I didn't actually start China until I got a, like, full odds one. But with Scarlet and Violet, one of my friends got, like, 8 shinies on their base playthrough, and I didn't get a single one. Scarlet and Violet are really nice because you can see so many Pokemon. Hey look, another Pokemon I would love to have, but I don't have balls. I'm not buying an excessive amount of moon balls. That's a waste of money. Samantha, Phoebe. Oh God! I don't know. Like, honestly, overall Chinese not being in Sword and Shield is dumb. Okay, Phoebe's dead. It's not like, oh, well, they weren't introduced. Yeah, they were. Oh my God! Azursula! It looks like it's in pain! It has sturdy. I feel so bad for this thing! It looks like it's suffering! I set your Pokemon free! It was miserable! Da-da-da-da-da. This is the last moonstone we need for that machine to work. I know, I felt so bad for it. Uh-oh. Wait a sec. Are they gonna try to fuse 3 Pokemon? Which would make sense, because Zapmol Kuno exists. Seamite. Yeah, Lance killed a lot of people. Fate Jr. You are our literal only hope. We're losing, huh? How much money do you rob from me? You see, Lance has the power of being in charge of a region. Like, the way I feel like champions are probably, like, essentially the, like, president of that region, and Lance is the champion of the Kanto region. Lance has the power of nepotism. A smooth rock. Spiel Team 6. I love this. Genuinely, you guys make streams so fun. Like, just chat in general makes it fun. I have not seen SEAL Team 6 or SEAL Team 6, which is what you're referencing, I assume. Nidorita! I want it! It's a Chikorita fusion. Yeah, I can check it out. That sounds like it'd be fun. I more wanted it so I could get a Chikorita, because you can unfuse. I didn't even want the abomination of a fusion, I just want Chikorita. Magikarp. Actually, it wouldn't be an Eevee on this floor, would it? No clue, I kind of just named it. I genuinely don't think I have a lot of thought process for half the names. We already had this cutscene! Who's your favorite YouTuber? Honestly, it's hard to say, because it depends. Like, in terms of, like, gaming stuff, 100% just goes to Doug. But, like, also, like, genuine, like, Doug and Jello Apocalypse basically make me laugh in every single one of their videos. So it's them, just depending on the category. I mean, I could be... just say, oh, well, it's myself. I'll be entirely honest. I watch my videos enough as is to edit them. I don't want to watch them again when they come out. Because you have to watch the same, like, 5-second clip like 100 times. Yep. Like, that's... it's just like a fact I've known for a while. It's like, it's an interesting fact. I think the more interesting fact is, a few months ago, people used a YouTube glitch to make a video that was actually dated as older than me at the zoo. It was basically exploiting premieres. Yes, I have seen Epitheta. Literally, like, my most viewed video on this channel is straight up a review of Prison of Plastic. Genuinely, it's one of my favorite series. I love Epitheta. Like, I was, like, probably one of, like, the first 10 backers on Prison of Plastic's Kickstarter. Prison, like, Epithet is freaking great. How does the San Diego Zoo not know that they were the first YouTube video? That just seems insane. I'm just gonna take the Helix fossil. It doesn't matter because they're randomized. Ah, Zora. Yeah, she's fun. Genuinely, I think my favorite character is everybody. Like, straight up, I think I love every character in Epitheta Erased. Yay, we're finally out of our cave. We can walk freely without being constantly interrupted. Wait, did they made the cliff of no return and not no return. Well, let's see what he has first and then spend our money. We'll buy 30 Pokeballs and spend the rest on DNA. That is... Like, honestly, I pretty much just pull the... Like, because straight up, I do genuinely use VPNs and stuff. It's like, pretty much just like, joke's on you! I literally use VPNs. Because that is, one, not a lie. And two, they're good. I also love them because, I'll be entirely honest, there aren't legal ways to watch a lot of stuff in Canada, except for, like, streaming services in other countries. Like, one, they'd probably be trolling. And secondly, Geonix. I need a water type. This feels like it should be Brock's ace. And secondly, genuinely, I use VPNs. It's like, I have your IP address. Like, no you don't. You have one of the servers for the VPN I use. That isn't impressive. You're right. It kind of looks like you bashed, like, the side of his head in a way. Like, we're probably gonna lose. I think he has, like, a decent amount more Pokemon, and... This is, like, related to that comment, but... Oh, he's still using Squirtosaur. But, like, I genuinely just started watching Attack on Titan. I'm like, a bit through Season 3. So that's all just, like, funny timing. Bill is a mortal executor. Also, I honestly don't remember it. Fate Jr., you're our only hope. Please just don't die in a hit. Okay, in all fairness, I was stupid and forgot there was a fight here. The thing with that comment is, you can I hate my life. We have to go through Mount Moon again. Talk about the place you go to. That was funny. Let's buy the Magikarp because it should be random. I obtained a Ralts. Thanks. A level 5 Ralts. What is in box 1? I forgot about this. Okay, I want to test a few fusions. Like, an electric fairy is good. Is that a freaking Ralts with an afro? The box sprites are just the combinations. Then, of course, we can check it with Fate. Okay, this looks like it could be cool. Aww. Oh my god, it's adorable. Look at it! We'll get the Jinx eventually when we encounter it, but look at it. Okay, Runaway's better. If we're talking about this thing, I think it's a sheep. But it's adorable, and I love it. I'm just gonna put it on the display quickly. Fuse is a Ralts Feebas. And I love Fate Jr. Oh my god, it's adorable! If we get EVs, I'm gonna catch more EVs. I think the worst part about Fuse... I'll give the Oddish one ball. The worst part about Fuse is since the species names just combine the, like, first half of one of the Pokemon, second half of the other, its species name is Feats. That is all I have to say. Yeah, Oddish, you're too annoying. The box sprite looks like a Jirachi with hair. The box sprites are also just half of a Pokemon's box sprite glued to another Pokemon with Like, you can see, this is just Torchic and Fletchling's box sprites glued together. It makes them interesting. There's an option to just have them be a DNA strand, but that looks boring. The weird thing is, now that I can catch the Ekans, we haven't encountered an Ekans. But having a Pseudo and Gibble would be pretty good. Gibble, I can't attack you more because I'm a fairy type. I encountered an Ekans. My brain is so used to fleeing from them without noticing. I genuinely didn't notice I encountered an Ekans. And evolutions. If we catch it, we can name it that. If anyone else has other suggestions, throw them out now, because I will throw balls at this. But genuinely, I don't know if we'll get evolutions, because I don't think we're really near any evolutions, aside from maybe Fletchling. Small boy. The Ekans was not shiny. Like, I would guarantee you I would notice an Ekans being shiny. I wonder how shinies work. Like, I would love to get a shiny because I want to know. If it uses a non-attacking move, I'll use Encore. Get in the ball! I know you don't have a good catch rate because you're a freaking Gibble, but still. Just mash B. That's definitely gonna work. Like, genuinely get in the ball. I can't weaken it anymore. I don't have any statuses I can put on it, because the only status I had is electric, which it's immune to. We did it! We freaking got the Gibble. Oh boy. Small boy has been added to the party. Gibble's gonna have some dope fusions, I know it. Baby Shark. I could rename it. You know what, I'll do it once we're out of this Vulpix fight, because I will attempt to catch it if I can. Yeah, we'll do Gibble and Ekans if it has a custom. The cool thing is I can rename on the fly, so if we need to change names, we can. So for example, Pokemon. So we could go with or Gaster. Why is this not working? I was struggling to finish naming it. We are not changing it to Baby Shark. This is good enough. I don't mean to be rude, but straight up, you guys saw. I just couldn't confirm it for some reason. Because I suck at my job. I hate caves. Can we walk through those? Yeah. Like, we could also go for Gibble and Chimchar. Never mind. We, in fact, cannot go for Gibble and Chimchar. Don't kill. Oh my god! I'm genuinely not trying to kill Chimchar. Now we don't get encounters. I have killed more than half your brethren trying to get you in a ball. Work with me here, buddy. If Baby Shark can survive, he might be able to narrow it. Tackle should not kill. Well, it didn't kill us. I'm pretending to look at a rich wall. Oh, there we go. Quickly. Before there are any more tragedies. Okay, let's save at the Poké Center. Jimchar giveth and Jimchar taketh. Okay, so neither of these are custom sprites, but why does the one on the left look like Charcadet? Let's see what we get. Congratulations! This is what we spent like 20 Pokeballs on! I'll put it out of the party. Sound fair? This is Baby Shark now. Here. There you go. We'll never have to see Baby Shark again. It isn't real. It can't hurt you. Anything with Vulpix, Meryl? Nope. Vulpix, Diglett? I don't want to see those. Vulpix. No. Could we stop? Left or which combo? Also, here's something. Why did we never do Premier Wonder Trade? We won't have to see Baby Shark. I'm not killing it, though. Diglett Wonder Trade. What do you think we get in exchange for Diglett? So good news, we have a Mudkip. I will. I love Mudkip, but that's good. Also, like, if we free Mudkip, we might get some cool fusions. So, you can't unfuse... We're stuck with him. I'm sorry. We can't unfuse him. I have failed him as a trainer. No, we don't. I can't free thing. Also, this is from the Johto region. But yeah, I'll free Baby Shark. Let's go free Baby Shark. I don't know. Like, if he is, he hasn't said anything for a bit. Which is completely fine, by the way. Yeah, it's possible. Again, it's not a big deal. It's like, streams are long. Not everyone has time to sit watching someone play Pokemon for, like, 2 hours. It's like, it's fun if you can make it. Sweet if you can't. I don't want 2 Brawl fusions, is the thing. Although I did mean to grab a Pokemon from Johto. I think I have one. You're Johto! It's basically, it would be cool, but since we're strapped for cash and this is an actual playthrough at the moment, I don't want to have multiple guards. Like, in terms of when the next stream is, it's hard to say. I'm going to try to stream again at some point this week. Hopefully at the very latest, like, the weekend. But I'm going to, like, actually post stream dates when they're decided here on the YouTube community tabs that I have now. That would have been useful in the dark cave! It's alright. Again, if you have to leave, it's not a big deal. Not everyone has time. A fully evolved bug. Great. That's gonna be easy. Not. We're looking for a Pokemon breeder. So if we see a Pokemon breeder, we give it to him. Either way. Let's do Misty. I love how long it takes to load battles. Like, I get why. Torder. It looks like it's in pain. Torchic, I think, is the clam. Is that a worse fate? I don't know. Another one bites the dust. Let's pull out our MVP again. It's hard to say. Like, honestly, the game itself is really well finished. All it needed was bug testing. But I'll be entirely honest, with Scarlet Violet, I stand by this. Legends Arceus should have been released as the holiday title for 2022. And they delay Scarlet and Violet to this year. Also known as releasing a game when it's finished. Yeah, it's probably not much. Like, obviously, Pokemon genuinely does have to pump out a new game every year. As annoying as that is. That's just because of marketing and a bunch of, like, money, business stuff. But, like, if you need to find out a new game, just delay Scarlet and Violet and put the thing that was clearly finished in its place. Because also, if Legends Arceus got, like, an extra 2-3 months in development time, maybe we'd have an extra area. Maybe we would have gotten DLC. Okay, that's cool. 2, like, yeah. Legends came out. I was annoyed because, straight up, for some reason, my local GameStop somehow ran out of pre-orders. So I had to wait for it to ship. And someone failed at their job. Because it was supposed to ship in like 2 to 3 days. It took half a month. But, like, yeah. One, I guess, happy belated birthday. Like, quite belated. It's been like 2 months. But, you know. And Legends is cool. You must battle me before Misty. Picnic or Dana? Porygon. Nope, we're dead. I don't know if we can get past this thing. Before Misty, we're probably gonna have to do Nugget Bridge. My first mainline Pokemon game was technically Black, but I'll be honest, I got stuck and frustrated at the second gym and never beat... I actually don't think I beat the second gym as a kid. And then, like, I more credit X and Y because I barely played Black and White because, again, I literally couldn't make it through the second gym. So I'd say, like, I more count X and Y. Like, again, it's technically Black and White, but it's that whole thing. But this surrounding road not blocked. Let's see if we can get any Pokemon. Nope, never mind. Nugget Bridge is a bridge made of nuggets. Like, just imagine... Okay, if that's the case, Dynamax, like, Doduo. It's like, just literally they killed a Dynamax Doduo. That's the lore. Like, they just imported a dead corpse of a Dynamax Pokemon from Galar. If I can get their Geonix, I think we're good. I could tell it was a typo, don't worry. I don't know, and it also has kind of always bothered me. Why is Shiny Onix not, like, the light blue of Crystal Onix? That would just make sense. He's just sweeping the team. Go, level 6 Meryl. Alright, throw it at me. I'm always interested for ideas for stuff. That could work, maybe. It comes down to... I've seen stuff like that done. It just happens to be there aren't really enough people to make it work, because one person's ideas are always going to be somewhat similar. I feel like he'd be insulted because Lee is literally part rat. Like, it genuinely does look cool. I don't think it has any right to look cool, because it is literally a Rattata with abs. It's alright. It comes down to, your intention was not to be mean or hurt someone who is never going to see any of this, let's be honest. It comes down to, your intent was good. Meryl, if we can kill this, we at least get these. I feel like Rattata plus Rattata would just be Rat King. You can't really have 3 Rattatas. I didn't even mean to go there is the worst part. I was literally just gonna go up here and go to this route, because it's probably something I can do. Okay, Pikachu's gonna have a ton. Accidentally killed it. Well, we have a Zoomerl. We already have a Meryl. Like, I just need to get, like, a hit on it. So I can weaken it enough. Okay, that's... If I get it overall, we should be fine. Okay, that's a cute name. I think I'll go with it. Once I catch this dang Pikachu. Alright. I'll see ya. Have a good day, or... I'm never good at saying goodbyes. But yeah. Thanks. Good news, you're probably not gonna miss too much. I generally stream for about 2 hours, 15 minutes. But seriously, thanks for coming by. Alright, Nincada. Shedinja's probably, like, really good. In a weird way, it's a good thing I killed Pikachu. Because if I confuse it with a normal type, normal Ghost with Wonder Guard would be great. Well, we can just tell the stream started late. Like, get into the red, buddy. Of course you had an orange berry. Pikachu, I just want to shove you in a box and mutate your DNA repeatedly. It's not that difficult. He's in the red, which means time for Pokeballs. Pikachu was caught. Ooh, a small cave. Never mind, it's Mount Moon. Wait, didn't Mount Moon exit here? Yeah, it's part of Mount Moon with a strength puzzle. Horsey. I use Fire Fang because that should be fun because it's a freaking horsey. Do 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 do. Oh, that was easy. Sandstorm's good. I'm pretty much gonna end the stream after this, partially because my butt hurts. Like, quite literally my butt is in pain. But let's do some fusions. This looks cool. And the save's done, so I can save them. I don't like the fusions. Well, that's one that we're probably not gonna do. It's the mouth thing. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch you, so it doesn't matter. You know what? I think I saw Gibble Ralts earlier, so let's see it. Oh, that's adorable. Gets. I would use it if I had the room. I do wonder how Ninkata works in terms of evolution in this game. Like, it probably evolves the same way, but I mean... I hate that. That is horrible. Genuinely wish we could unfuse this thing. But yeah. I am going to call it there just because I'll be entirely blunt. It's a good point to end. Next time we can pretty much start it with Nugget, Bridge, and Misty. So guys,